Get ready, we've got explosive updates that will rock the sports world. Newcastle United might be lining up a shock reunion if midfield transfers go ahead this summer. And the drama doesn't stop there. A massive Champions League clash is on the horizon as Newcastle United faces off against Barcelona in a do-or-die battle. Plus, a Barcelona superstar is sending a bold message ahead of that massive game, declaring Camp Nou is where history will be written. And finally, we've got the confirmed starting Zai for Newcastle United's crucial match against Barcelona. Stick around, you don't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Newcastle United is reportedly preparing for a surprising reunion this summer, potentially bringing back Elliot Anderson if key midfield transfers materialize. This move comes as Newcastle faces the possibility of losing stars like Bruno Guimaraes and Sandro Tonali due to financial pressures and interest from top European clubs. Anderson, who was sold to Nottingham Forest for a reported £35 million in 2024, has emerged as an elite talent, even earning senior England caps. His potential return could shatter the club's transfer record if Forest's uncertain league status pushes them to sell. The Magpies are bracing for significant interest in their squad during the upcoming transfer window, with both Bruno Guimaraes and Sandro Tonali attracting attention from top clubs across Europe. Anderson is now valued up towards the £90M, £100M range, and a move back to Newcastle for anywhere close to that sum would smash the club's all-time transfer record. Fans are buzzing with the prospect of Anderson's return, seeing it as a smart move to rejuvenate the squad. Analysts are watching Nottingham Forest's precarious league position closely, as a relegation battle could accelerate Anderson's departure. Could this audacious move actually happen? And speaking of Newcastle's future, get ready for a high-stakes Champions League showdown. Newcastle United is gearing up for the biggest game in their recent history, a Champions League last 16 second leg against Barcelona at the formidable Camp Nou. The first leg ended in a tense 1-1 draw at St. James Park, with Harvey Barnes scoring late for Newcastle before Lamine Yamal converted a stoppage-time penalty for Barcelona. Eddie Howe's men are in strong form, unbeaten in their last 6 Champions League fixtures, and coming off a crucial Premier League win against Chelsea. However, Barcelona boasts an incredible home record in the Champions League, winning their last 3 home games by an aggregate score of 12-3, and scoring in their last 16 home matches in the competition. Newcastle will be without key players Bruno Guimaraes, Fabian Schär, and Lewis Miley due to injury, though Sandro Tonali is expected to return, and Anthony Gordon is likely to lead the attack. Fans are on the edge of their seats, debating the team's chances against the Spanish giants. Manager Eddie Howe emphasized the importance of focusing on the present, stating, "It's all about the here and now, and the here and now is trying to prepare the game as best we can." Will Newcastle pull off a historic upset on the road? But before we dive deeper into that match, a Barcelona star is making some bold claims. Barcelona superstar Lamine Yamal has sent a powerful message ahead of their crucial Champions League clash against Newcastle United, stating, "Camp Nou is where history will be written." This declaration comes as Barcelona prepares to host Newcastle for the second leg of their last 16 tie, with the scoreline poised at 1-1 after the first leg. A win at Camp Nou is essential for the Catalan club to secure a spot in the quarterfinals, and they are confident, boasting a near-perfect home record. Yamal's message, shared on Instagram, highlights the immense confidence within the Barcelona camp. The young prodigy has been in scintillating form this season, racking up 20 goals and 15 assists across all competitions, making him Barcelona's most productive player. He was even rested for their recent 5-2 La Liga victory, ensuring he's fresh for this pivotal European encounter. Barcelona supporters are energized by Yamal's bold words, seeing it as a sign of their team's determination to perform on the big stage. The football world is watching to see if this young talent can indeed help write history tonight. Can Barcelona live up to Yamal's confident prediction? And for those eagerly awaiting Newcastle's lineup, we've got the confirmed team news. Newcastle United's confirmed starting Xi for their massive Champions League showdown against Barcelona has been revealed. After a hard-fought 1-1 draw in the first leg at St. James Park, Eddie Howe's men travel to Camp Nou for the decisive second leg. The team news has been eagerly anticipated by fans desperate to know who will take to the field for this historic encounter. While specific details of the lineup are being kept under wraps until kickoff, OneFootball has provided the confirmed team news. This is a critical match for Newcastle, not only in the Champions League, but also for their potential to secure continental qualification for next season. The stakes couldn't be higher as they face a formidable Barcelona side at home. Supporters are dissecting every potential selection, hoping for a lineup that can overcome the Spanish giants. The tactical decisions made by Eddie Howe will be under intense scrutiny as Newcastle aims for a place in the quarterfinals. Will this lineup be enough to conquer Barcelona? That's all the breaking news for now, but stick around for our rapid-fire recap and don't forget to subscribe. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. Newcastle might be eyeing a shock reunion with Elliot Anderson. A massive Champions League clash against Barcelona is set to ignite the pitch. Barcelona's Lamine Yamal is making bold claims about Camp Nou, and we've got the confirmed Newcastle XI for that huge game. Don't miss out on any of the action. Smash that like button, subscribe for more exclusive content, hit the notification bell so you never miss an update, leave a comment with your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all our social media channels for behind-the-scenes access.